Boy, I'm excited. Welcome to the stage, Dom and Ryan. How are y'all doing on this lovely evening?
Hello, Coop. Hey, everybody, I'm Dom. I'm filling in tonight. Um, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Coop. It's beautiful outside. Although I did take a day of rest today, I'm trying to get outside as much as possible. Um, Planning on going outside for this weekend, so it'll be pretty fun going into the weekend here. Ryan, how are you?
Doing well, guys. Hey, everyone. My Lynx champion is the only one with real eyes, so I'll be visually navigating this evening.
It's a good point. Didn't consider that. Yeah. Well, if you attended the quiz house this evening, there was a fantastic run with a comeback ending to kick off National Women's Golfer Month. So once again, give a little round of applause to all our lady golfers in here and everybody out pushing the game forward. Really excited about that group that we have, and we'll touch on one of our partnerships this evening that highlights that. But first, there was some news today that I know I was excited about, but I'm not sure if anyone was more excited than Dom. What did we get today that we want to share relating to Spay Bay?
So it looked like we got a fairway mower and a greens mower from John Deere. I'm a huge fan of John Deere. I think their tractors are they play a big role in the history here in the United States. And I'm sure they do play a bigger role too across the world, but been a big fan of John Deere. You guys, if you follow my Twitter, you know I reply to their posts. So I'm excited for this. This is really cool.
We love it. Yeah. So some of the equipment at Spay was a little old, a little on the rustier side. So as part of our efforts to spruce the place up and bring y'all the greatest golfing experience possible at the Links owned and operated golf courses, we have upgraded the equipment and got some fantastic new mowers out there at Spay. Very exciting stuff. Um, Back to the golf though. There's a pretty epic tournament on this weekend, right, Dom?
Yeah, it's the Memorial Tournament. I believe it's in Ohio. The Jack Nicklaus designed course. Big players in this tournament right now: Rory McIlroy and Jordan Spieth starting off hot. It'd be very fun to watch into the weekend. You guys can join me on the Watch Party channel here in the Discord. I'll be streaming all weekend, start to finish. So join up, and it'll be fun to watch.
Excellent
Now,
stuff. I think I saw. Did Rory? No, Jordan just triple bogey 18. The last three holes on that course are just like insane. They just chew golfers up.
I hope not. I actually didn't see that. Let me check. I
I
think
think
he.
someone just got a triple bogey.
I don't think it was Jordan. I think he finished -3. Um, no, yeah, it was not Jordan. But I do know dude has posted somebody in the members chat today that shot a 12 or a 13.
Sheesh.
Chad Rami, yeah, he did not have a. It kind of looked like one of the holes at Augusta with the false front and the crick right in the front at Amen. But yeah, it's a tough course for sure.
Okay.
Unfortunately for the pros, we've got Arcos, so we can choose whether we want to share our shot by shot with everyone. Shot link does not lie.
That's right.
Tough
Please
situation for those
please
guys.
do not adjust your driver distances before posting screenshots in the Arcos channel. We keep it honest here. Um, yeah. So watch party all weekend for the Memorial. Stoked. I'll be joining Dom in that. In between touching grass this weekend. Should be a great tournament. If you have not seen the news, first off, we bought Spay Bay. It's done. We own it. It's live. But we are opening up initiations for gold, platinum, and diamond memberships to go on sale June 8th. Mark your calendars. That is this next Thursday. So 1 week from today at 2 p.m. Eastern. Diamond, platinum, and gold memberships go on sale at 2 p.m. Eastern. Ryan, thank you for dropping the link in the chat right there. That's the SpayBay link. You can drop a deposit in today to guarantee a spot. The packages that we have set up for this are insane. So for Platinum, there are 100 spots available, no dues for 5 years at SPAY, and that includes lifetime initiation to all Links courses. Diamond is no dues for life at SPAY, no dues ever, and lifetime initiation to all Links courses. So as you know, our plan, the goal, the strategy is to have 10 courses by 2030, and perhaps the next 9 will be in the US. So probably one closer to your neck of the woods if you're US based. So it's a pretty exciting deal there. Offers like this, are not going to be available again in the future. This is a celebratory thing that we're doing for this, and we really want to, engage and get a lot of people over there to Scotland to celebrate with us. Really excited about these. Additionally, we've secured some Open Championship tickets. The Open is going to be the following week after our event at SPAY in Scotland. So if you're interested in going to that, that comes with the Diamond package, along with your travel, your hotel, your name immortalized on the founding member patio. This is going to be a pretty cool setup. So if you're interested in the Platinum or Diamond, be ready on June 8th. If you have any other questions or you're interested and want to, get in touch or learn more, feel free to DM me or open a support ticket. Does the deposit count towards the initiation price? Yes, it does. So that $100 deposit counts towards your initiation cost. Additionally, this is an exciting one. I know for a lot of our members here, initiations will be payable in USD through a credit card or debit card, or through USDC or ETH. So we will be accepting crypto for this, which I know makes it a lot easier for a lot of you. So pricing is going to be released soon, along with a lot more of these details coming out in the next week. This may be token gated. We're working through the details now of whether or not you'll have to post your wallet address to confirm you're a Links member, or if it'll be a sign in. But have your hardware wallets or whatever ready to go, just in case there is a wallet signature required. Obviously, security is of the utmost importance here, and we want to make sure we can accept your payment while maintaining security for these initiations. So on that note, included in the gold and diamond is the event July 15th through 17th. Ryan, tell me about it. What's happening in Scotland? I know I'm booked. I'm flying over there, but what should the folks who haven't booked everything do today? What do we know? What do we don't know?
Sure. First of all, just a quick clarification. Diamond and Platinum members will have event items covered in their initiation. Gold is more access and less coverage. I'm dropping in the link to the welcome event here. If you haven't navigated to it, we've made some updates today. So a little more detail in there. Go in and check it out. I'll give you a quick overview right now, though. We're starting to get a little bit more clarity around our agenda for the weekend. As we've said before, the event's going to run from Saturday, July 15th through Monday, July 17th. That means travel in and arrive on or before Friday, July 14th, and plan to depart on or after Tuesday, July 18th. So what's going to happen during those 3 days? The first day is going to be awesome. We're going to be essentially integrating ourselves into what is SPAY Bay as it is today. Not just the golf course, not just the Scottish Highlands, but we'll be spending a lot of quality time with the existing local membership, who's going to share all the local course knowledge that there is, going to share a bunch of stories. Gosh, guys, there is so much history with this place, like so much history. So stories will be told, local food will be served, perhaps local beverage as well, if you know anything about Scotland. Leave it at that. And of course, we'll play golf. We'll play the golf course. Live quiz house, Tungsten. There's an idea. We could add that into the itinerary too. So yeah, Saturday is all about like what is this place that we're all proud to be associated with now, and really getting to know the local membership and playing golf with them. Sunday we're gonna turn our attention to what's on the horizon for us. We're going to have CDP there, I believe. All three members of the firm will be in attendance. Don't quote me on that. But they're going to be with us for a good part of the day, in a bunch of different capacities. Walking the golf course, kind of talking about the ideas and plans that they've got. And then toward the end of the day, we're envisioning some more of kind of a formal sit down, potentially an interview led by a notable person in the architecture world. Not firmed up, so I can't get into too much detail, but will really be kind of a once in a lifetime experience to rub elbows with an architect for an extended period of time like this. And then Monday, we're going to kind of open up some options for folks. Cross Cowboy, I think you're on the right track there. Monday we'll really open up options. I think what we're attempting to do for Monday is line up tee times at other local courses. Or you could choose to come back and play Spay Bay one more time before you head out of town. Or for if you're golfed out, or if you've got a +1 with you, perhaps we can talk about +1s. You can hang out in Aberdeen, where our home base will be, and just explore the area. But we really want to give people options to kind of choose a little bit of what they might want to do that Monday the 17th before heading out on Tuesday the 18th. As far as travel goes, if you're planning on coming to the event, we encourage you to start looking at flights. Highly encourage you to look at flights into either Aberdeen itself, where again our home base will be, and we're working on hotel blocks for you to partake in there. Or you could fly into Edinburgh, which is a couple of hours south of Aberdeen and about 3 hours south as the crow flies from Spay Bay itself. And then there's ample transit options, and we're also looking into coordinating some potential transit from Edinburgh up to Aberdeen. As you guys can imagine, there's a lot of logistics involved in the ground transportation because the golf course itself is pretty remote. It's assured we're doing everything we can to arrange ground transportation so you don't have to. That said, if you would like to, you are certainly welcome to arrange rental car, stay at a hotel of your choosing, right? We're not going to tell you what to do. We're going to curate a set of programming, encourage you to be a part of that set of programming, and go from there. So more details will come and be published to this same site that we dropped there in the chat over the coming weeks. And when I say we're doing everything we can to get more and more of this firmed up as quickly as we can, we know it's short notice, especially to make an international trip for most of you. So if there's any questions now, great. If not now, drop them in the chats. We've been doing everything we can to try to shed some light on what we're attempting to do here, and we appreciate everyone's patience and certainly sharing the excitement that we know you all do.
Thanks so much, Ryan, for all your hard work on that. I know it's not easy organizing that anywhere, let alone overseas. So props to you for working on that and the whole team putting that together. Really excited to go over to Scotland. We had a hand raise. I wanted to invite everybody to raise your hand, come up on stage if you have any questions. But accountant, welcome to the stage. How are you doing today?
Hey, good guys. Hey, I honestly don't have any questions. I really wanted to come up here and just, with real life and work and everything else, want to take a moment and thank the entire team here. I've literally been here since day one. I have to say, you guys are probably the top project I've seen out of all NFT projects that have really performed. And gosh, I'm very, very lucky to be a part of this, and obviously spreading the word. And just thank you so much for everything you've done so far to date. And I just can't wait to look forward in the future, next year, 2, 5, 10 years. So much coming down the pipeline, and I'm really, really excited. So thank you.
That means a lot. Thanks for coming up on stage and saying that. We work hard, but we love what we do. And this community makes it all possible. Members like you, so I appreciate that. And the fact that we've got a golf course and we're not done. We're just getting started to keep going here. It's all for you and for everyone in this community and the whole world of golf. So thank you and everybody who's here in the stage today and shows up. It means a lot.
You know what? I do have one question for you then, and I appreciate that. So I have a global membership, and so I who does that? When you say a family membership, does that include like immediate family, like my brother-in-law, or is it just is there how does that work?
Yeah, like your cousin's friend, probably not. Your brother-in-law, I think, will be fine.
Okay.
We had this come up in chat earlier today, I believe. Um, for these initial initiation packages, the gold, platinum, and diamond, these will, even for leisures and globals, these kind of act like family memberships. That we're not going to have too many restrictions about that if you bring immediate family for these.
Hmm.
As we work out on the future, the two individuals versus one family, for global or leisure, will be more strictly enforced outside of these initial founding memberships, or we're calling them gold, platinum, and diamond memberships.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And again, thank you for all you do. And this is a special group of people here and in the audience. So hopefully, those that are in the audience, we get to golf together someday. And looking forward to the future. Thanks again.
Cheers. I hope to see you over there in Scotland this summer.
Thank you.
Sweet. Awesome. Thanks so much for that message. And wanted to also highlight, we have another excellent giveaway going on right now. The US Open is at Los Angeles Country Club. We've partnered with American Express to give away a bunch of tickets to a practice round on the 13th of June. So that's coming up, or the 14th of June. So that's right. Yeah, coming up for the US Open. So sign up for that, enter to win. We're giving away a bunch of those tickets. Nick Walker will be there. I'm probably going to be there. Should be a great time. Looking forward to seeing lots of you out in LA. Rosie, welcome up on stage. How you doing?
Fine, thank you very much. It's very exciting, this Bay Bay. I was just wondering if you're going to have some activities for the non-golfers at the event.
Hey, Rosie, thanks for the question. The intent is to bring some culture from Scotland to the golf course, and I can't promise that we're going to have a full set of activities for the times in which the golfers are out on the course. Certainly, the focus will be on the golf course and what the golf course will become, and the majority of folks who will be traveling will be doing so for the golf. That said, we think that some of the culinary offerings, some of the entertainment that we are working on lining up, and perhaps even some of the additional kind of surrounding golf activities may be of appeal to those who do not actually partake in a golf out on the course. So I can't give you much more detail than that, mostly because it's not exactly figured out. But we do recognize that we'll have folks there that are maybe not eager to be on the golf course for multiple hours a day, and we're gonna do everything we can to make it appeal to those folks as well.
If I can
And the
add
other,
on there,
oh,
there's also, if you're an enthusiast of Speyside whiskey, or the Scottish Dolphin Center is right there as well. If you're a fisherman or woman, there's also, we're working on getting some fishing equipment up there in the clubhouse. So there will be some non-golf stuff evergreen in the area to do as well outside of our programming during the event.
and I guess the other thing is with the gold, platinum, and diamond, have you thought about doing an NFT that goes with it?
So we have thought a lot about that. These are going to be non-transferable initiation packages. We have thought about doing a commemorative
Yeah.
NFT for Spey, and we're in talks with some artists to work that out. We're looking at doing a free mint, just generally for the public to commemorate the occasion, as well as a special edition one for members, and then even a perhaps more special edition for folks who initiate. And perhaps that NFT will be good for a free pint at the clubhouse.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
these initiation packages will not be NFTs per se. They will be non-fungible in our hearts, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think that commemorative sounds great. Thank you.
Thanks for coming up, Rosie. Appreciate it. Sweet. more benefits, more activities, more golf. You may have noticed today in the Discord, we announced Jaybird. We got 20% off all golf products from Jaybird, and that benefit is live now in the clubhouse. Some really awesome, stylish golf gear. And shout out to Jen S for finding that one. That one's really awesome, and our partnerships team for bringing that home. Really cool gear there. Watch the video if you're not familiar with Jaybird, and navigate to their site through the Clubhouse website. I have not one but two new benefits to announce to you. These are going to go live to the public tomorrow, but we're going to share them here now. If you're familiar with Golf Digest, they've been really great to us the past couple of weeks, posting some articles about the closing of SPAY, about the LGC membership tier. They have enhanced their kindness to us by offering us 40% off of the Golf Digest Open. So this is an event series, competitive golf event series. Nick, you want to dive in a little bit on what this is?
Yeah, so our friends at Golf Digest just continue to add value to our membership, but they've created essentially a regional, what they're calling a Golf Digest Open. There's 8 locations. Most of them are in major metros, so perhaps one near you or friends of yours, and it's a qualifying event with a final that has been played at, I believe, the new PGA Frisco courses. And so, typically it's a team to register. So a team of 2 would be $1,000. So at 40% off, it's knocking you $400 off the price. So doing the math real quick, even if there's one not in your area, if you have any friends who are avid golfers and they're not Links members, I mean, this literally would pay the cost of the new membership tier that we have of $200 a year. So, like, kind of instant payback if this is something to play in. So yeah, check it out. We'll release the link tomorrow, but it's called the Golf Digest Open, and it should be a pretty good event series.
Yeah, and I'm looking at some of these locations. They've got Atlanta, Scottsdale, Tucson, Carlsbad, Houston, Silverado, New Jersey, Lawrence, New York. So just some really awesome spots all over the country. So we'll release that list and more info tomorrow for signups on that. But it's a great deal for sure. Speaking of great deals, this is the big one. Really, really excited. Dom, what's the newest partnership?
So,
when we released the Puma partnership details, the only question I heard more than Win Ricky Fowler partnership is Win Cobra partnership. And so excited to announce. So Cobra is giving us 15% off of their goods on their site as well. So it applies to pretty much everything in stock. There might be a couple restrictions on special collabs that happen from time to time. But across their entire club line. Sorry, guys. So check them out. They've really looked at our membership base and felt that we're really who they want to see play their stuff. So excited to get this one out. It'll go live tomorrow. As far as announcements go, we're asking people to keep this discount amount private, kind of within, and not something publicly we're sharing on socials. And also, if you could wait, if you want to amplify the message tomorrow when we officially announce it, before tweeting on your own, we'd appreciate that as well to help us get the message out as we're trying to get Cobra to help co-direct the message. So.
Let's go, Cobra. Awesome deal. And I believe we're doing a driver giveaway with that as well, right? I think that'll be...
Yes, there is a giveaway, and we'll be getting that out online as well soon, too.
Sweet. I think they'll be the third driver we're giving away this in the past month. So super cool. Awesome work to you, Nick, and the partnerships team for landing that another massive equipment manufacturer. Cobra live in Clubhouse now. Go check it out, and the redemption details are there. When you click the link to navigate to the Cobra site, it'll automatically apply your discount at checkout. There's no codes like with Callaway. So props to the devs and product and engineering team for getting that set up so smoothly. It's just kind of one click and everything just works. Awesome stuff. Great work, everyone. If there are any more questions, of course, feel free to raise your hand, come up on stage. If not, we're happy to chat it out in the channels. But appreciate all of you for being here and supporting this mission. Onward we go. And also, happy birthday, Mike Dudas.